Check it. Alright guys, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we look at AMC and GME, our favorite meme stocks. We also look at the overall stock market, and we look at several meme stocks that are starting to squeeze as well. Guys, the dam is breaking, and there are clear evidence of them that they are absolutely hurting as we're seeing cost to borrow go crazy. We're also seeing the Bitcoin market start to dump. I'm going to talk about my theory. This is a little bit of a speculation, but I do think they're using the Bitcoin and crypto market as liquidity, so we do talk about that as well. And we look at AMC and GME price action on the smaller and larger time frames, letting you guys know where we could possibly close and where I predict us to be by the end of the week. With that being said, this video is not financial advice and should not be taken as such. Let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, leaving emotion at the door. Let's go. Alright guys, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we look at SPY. We also look at our favorite meme stocks, AMC and GME, giving you guys an update on prediction on what is going on with our favorite meme stocks and in the overall market. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, and see what we have going on. And remember, this video is not financial advice and should not be taken as such. Always do your own research and technical analysis before buying any stock or crypto asset. Let's go ahead and hop in the charts and see what we have going on. So the first thing I want to point out for SPY, let's go ahead and go into the smaller time frames and show you what's going on and then zoom out. So we can see that there is a massive bull panic here on the 1 hour time frame being currently used as support. You can see if the sloping resistance and a break above that sloping resistance being used as support. That is confirmation for a push up to about 555, 560. So I do think SPY is going to be pushing up to those ranges, moving to the upside and getting a slightly higher high or a potential double top. Now, why do I think it's going to top out and not continue to keep going in a uptrend? Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you why. If we go ahead and zoom out, when in doubt, zoom out, you guys can see on the daily time frame that RSI is getting extremely overbought. You can see that RSI is extremely overbought here on the daily time frame, and volume is dying down. So you can see that volume is dying down and RSI is extremely overbought. An uptrend on dying volume is a sign of weakness, and RSI is showing you that this rally is overbought and overextended to the upside. If you go ahead and look on the weekly time frame, you can also see that RSI is getting very, very hot on the weekly time frame. Again, when in doubt, zoom out. You guys can see that the last time we had a major top for the stock market, RSI was trading at about 73 to 72. You can see that RSI was trading at 72 to 73. Let's go ahead and go to that top of the market and show you guys so you guys can see. Then zoom out to RSI and then scroll over so you guys can simply see the RSI numbers, and you can see that RSI was trading at about 72, 73, around that range when we had that major top to the stock market. And if we go ahead and look at where RSI currently is, you can see that's at about the 70 range. Again, RSI is extremely overbought and it is overextended on the larger time frames. We also have multiple gap fills to the downside that I do think will be filled before making a major bull rally to the upside. So I do think we're going to see a correction before seeing a major bull rally. A lot of people think that we're just going to go up to all-time highs and just keep blasting off and make a new bull rally. I'm under the assumption that we're going to see a double top type scenario at the 455, 460 range. That is the top of this rally. See a correction to the downside, start correcting, and then potentially go to a uptrend after a major correction to the downside. So that's what I'm looking at on SPY on the bigger and larger time frames. Major economic news coming out for the US is the FOMC that is coming out here on Wednesday. The Fed is going to be raising rates. In my personal opinion, my prediction is that the Fed will be raising rates. So that is my prediction for the Fed rates. And that will be here on Wednesday that we will get that decision. Other information that is important is JOLTS here on a Thursday, job openings on Thursday, and we have ISM on a Thursday. And then we also have core PCE here on a Friday. So those are important data points for the market that will be coming out that will affect the market. And again, my prediction is that the Fed will raise rates. We will find that out here on Wednesday. Let's go ahead and hop into AMC and the meme stocks. So first thing I want to point out is that BBIG is up 50% on the day. So I told you guys if BBIG broke that $3 level that it was going to absolutely go flying. That's exactly what it did. It broke $3, reconfirmed that as the support this morning, and just absolutely took off to the upside. I think BBIG is in store for a major short squeeze, and I do think BBIG and BBYQ are going to be running with AMC, APE, and GME. So I do think these 5 stocks, AMC, GME, APE, Bed Bath & Beyond, and BBIG, are going to be running together as the MOASS. This is signs that the dam is breaking and that shorts are extremely underwater on multiple toxic short positions. Again, BBIG up 43% on the day. Next price target for it to break out above is this $5 range. If you can see BBIG break above $5 and use that support, you're going to see this thing do a even nastier move than this 50% move. If it can break above $5 and hold that as support, you're going to see this thing go absolutely flying. 10, 20, maybe even $30. As crazy as that sounds for BBIG, it's crazy that it's even at $5 right now. Now let's go ahead and look at BBYQ and give you a price target and price breakout points for that as well. So if BBYQ can break above this 40-cent range, so if BBYQ can break above 40 cents, you're going to see this thing go absolutely flying to about 60 cents, maybe even $1. So BBYQ also setting up for a major move as well. It had these crazy pullbacks, but had a recovery, and I do think it is going to be making a move to the upside. Let's go ahead and hop into GME, showing you guys GME, AMC, and APE. So APE did get that recovery that I told you guys it would be getting. I predicted that over the weekend. People were asking me, what is going to happen to APE? What's going to happen to APE? I told you guys that it would get a recovery and bounce to the upside, and it's already back at only under 2% where it was last market open. So this is extremely bullish for all of the meme stocks. I do think APE is going to be running with AMC. A lot of people think that APE is going to be worthless, but it's not. There's a ton of shorts that are trapped in APE. I'm not saying going out and buy APE or buy AMC. I'm not giving you that type of advice. But what I'm saying is that if you're holding APE, APE is extremely bullish and will see a run with AMC. So I do think APE is going to basically consolidate. Once AMC starts to run up, you're going to see APE start to run with it. But I do think APE is going to stay around this 170, 160 range, 180 range, around that range, consolidate. Once AMC starts to run up, which I do think is going to be soon, we're going to see this thing start to run up with it. So that's what I'm looking at for APE. On GME, what I'm looking at for GME is a push to the upside. Now, why do I think GME is going to push to the upside? Well, I do think GME is going to push to the upside because it is breaking above macro sloping resistance. So if we go ahead and look at GME, you guys can see that we are above this macro sloping resistance here marked in yellow. So you guys can see that we have this falling wedge marked in yellow. We pushed to the upside above that when we got this push from AMC. Now we got a crazy rejection to the downside. Have to retest those 2215 level, 2280 around that range. Retested that level and got a push back to the upside. And it looks like we're about to make a nasty recovery for GME, about to push up to about $25. This is reconfirming this as support. So I do think GME is about to make a move to about $25. I do think that could happen by the end of the week. And of course, if GME can get to that $30 level, things could get absolutely crazy for GME. Let's go ahead and check out what kind of call options GME has at that $30 level and see if we have a gamma ramp at that $30 level and beyond. So you guys can see that we do have a gamma ramp at that $30 level. And if we can get to that $30 level, we could push to that $40 level very, very quickly. GME has a gap fill at that $40 level. Again, I sound like a broken record with that. Basically, what I'm expecting from GME is to start moving up to this $25 level, $30 level, and start to take off to the upside. Again, once GME breaks $30, it's going to absolutely go flying. Right now, as of today, it looks like GME is setting up for a move to close above at least 23.15. And again, we're going to start pushing up to that $25 level for GME. So I do think we're about to see something very exciting for GameStop as well. And let's go ahead and hop into AMC and finish the video with AMC, focusing on AMC for the rest of the video. So let's go ahead and look at the fundamental data that we have for AMC. So call options that we have for AMC. A huge gamma ramp already building here at that $6 level and a $5 level. We are holding $5 as support and starting to move to the upside. If we go ahead and hop into the call options chain, you guys can see that we have a gamma ramp all the way to $9 and building. This gamma ramp is fresh and already starting to build up. We have it all the way to $9. We also have 0 shares available to borrow for AMC, as cost to borrow is still through the roof, sitting at about 991%. Absolute insanity. Now, we do not have new FTD data as of yet, but Ortex was reporting up to 60 million FTD FTDs. This is absolute insanity. And I also want to point out something with the technical side of things and fractal side of things. This could be the start of AMC squeeze cycle. Why do I say that? We have a very similar status or shape to the last two run-ups. So if you go ahead and look at the run-up from the second run-up in May for AMC, you have this push to the upside, this bull flag consolidation, and then you have a huge gap up. Now, if we go ahead and look at the rally from the first rally from AMC, you guys can see from Jan 21st, the very first rally from AMC, you have this push to the upside, you have this bull flag consolidation, and then you have a huge push up. Well, let's go ahead and look at what's happening for AMC right now. You have this push to the upside, this bull flag consolidation, which looks very similar to the last two times, and then a huge rally to the upside. Again, I do think this could be the potential start of the squeeze cycle for AMC, as well as we do have that FTD spike. Again, on Ortex, it's reporting 60 million FTDs. When it does report on here, I will report it again. Ortex is a little bit more speculative, so I want to get the official number from this site, and as soon as the data is available, I will let you know. But we know that FTDs are backing up because we can see that we are still on the threshold security list. So guys, things are absolutely destructive for AMC in the background. Shorts are completely underwater and the dam is breaking. We are seeing meme stocks all across the board start to see massive movements. Again, BBIG up 40%, AMC up 30%. The dam is breaking, and this is just the start. It is boring right now. It's still not as exciting as everyone wanted to be, but guys, this is the beginning of the end. We are close to the finish, and this is the start of the official MOASS. So again, it's going to be boring, it's going to be methodical, but we're going to see some gains. We're going to see things start to get crazy, but I do think we're seeing signs that the market is about to see some crazy action for meme stocks and the overall market. If you go ahead and look at the Bitcoin chart, you can see that Bitcoin is dumping. I do think that this is because of a liquidity grab. I was going to call this out on the channel. I did call it out in my Discord, but you're seeing Bitcoin start to meet new lows. I do think they're doing things like wash sales and starting to do things like sell it for liquidity to make meet margin calls that they are going to be having around 12 o'clock. Right now, I'm currently recording this around 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I do think they're going to be seeing margin calls, and that's exactly why we're seeing Bitcoin dump right now. So what they're going to do is sell their positions for liquidity, use that liquidity, and then possibly buy Bitcoin back, or they're doing something called wash sales where they sell it back and forth and use that for liquidity as well. But that's what I'm looking at for the overall market. I do think we're seeing several signs that the dam is breaking and that we're about to see a major rally in meme stocks. Again, them using Bitcoin for liquidity, seeing the Bitcoin market dump, AMC starting to pump to the upside. We're starting to see multiple stocks start to pump to the upside, and APE getting the recovery and running with AMC, I do think are all positive signs that this is the beginning of the MOASS. And you guys just seen the little slide that I showed you with the fractals for the last two squeezes and how it relates to now. Let's go ahead and hop into the technicals, showing you guys what is going on for AMC on the technical side and where I expect AMC to be by the end of the day and by the end of the week. So AMC, obviously, I said was going to have a green day today. We're obviously green. And obviously, we're going to be having a green week. Now, I do think AMC is starting to make a very bullish recovery. We need to push above this $5.75 level. If we can push above $5.75, we could see that move to about $6 and $6.20. I want to see AMC back above $6 or $6.20. Those are going to be the critical levels that we need to get above. Once we get above $6 and $6.20, we can start moving towards that $8 and $12 ranges. We need to use $6.20 as support. It is very bullish that we came back down and retested our last local high as support. So this is very bullish, but I want to see us start to recover now since we got this bounce, start to recover. And I did pick up some shares down here. I called that out in the Discord as well, picking up some shares for a quick gain, but I want to see it recover to the upside to about $6, $6.20, using the last local high on the macro time frame here on the daily time frame as support. So we want to see that $6.20 level used as support. That way we can push up to this $8 to $12 level. And again, you guys already know what happens after $8 to $12. Things are going to get crazy quick because shorts are heavily underwater. You're going to see FOMO kick in. You're going to see gamma kick in. And also there's little to no support and resistance. So this thing's going to absolutely go flying after that $8 to $12 level. And of course, I think we're going to see a push to the upside, breaking out of it. So basically what a scenario possibly would be, and this would be like reconfirming that MOASS is definitely starting, is if you see us break above $8 to $12, maybe hit our head on like say $16 using $8 to $12 as support. So once that's reconfirmed as support, you're going to see this thing go absolutely flying. I think we could go to all-time highs very, very quickly after that. And then of course, once we get to all-time highs, all shorts are underwater. Legacy shorts are underwater. We could see shorts start to cover, start to capitulate, and obviously see the MOASS start to happen. And again, I think this is closer than anyone could ever imagine, as we are making this beautiful recovery using that $4.80 level as support, which was the level of our last rally. And we are starting to make a uptrend. Again, this is very, very bullish for a continuation to the upside and seeing more volatility and more price action to the upside. We're also seeing huge volume spikes. So I do think we are seeing people starting to buy in that do know that the MOASS is coming. We are seeing volume spikes here in pre-market and during the day. Also, volume on this day is extremely insane right now. Volume is insane right now. So let's go ahead and hop into the technicals here on the smaller time frames, giving you guys a prediction about where we would be around close and what I expect to happen here throughout the day. So let's go ahead and hop into the 10-minute time frame and show you guys what is happening on a smaller time frame. So obviously we're up here 28% on the day, and we are in this overall uptrend. I do think this uptrend is going to continue, but we need to break that $5.70 mark. If we can break $5.70, we can see that push up to $6, $6.20 very, very quickly. If we do not, we're going to get rejected and come back down to about $5.50. So we could be trading within $5.50 and $5.70 until close. What I'm hoping is happening is we get a nice push up here in after hours and get back up into that $6, $6.20 region. If we can break the sloping resistance at about $5 or $6, $6.15, you could see a major push to the upside for AMC. Again, we did break to the downside of this wedge, but we are now reconfirming this wedge as support. So we could see a breakout of this falling wedge, and that would put us up to about $6 to $7 for that breakout target. So this would be a very, very bullish sign if we do see that. And again, once we break above $8 to $12, this thing's going to absolutely go flying. Where I think we could be closing is at around $5.80 and between $5.50. But what I'm hoping for is we get a push up into $6 here during power hour. And again, we're getting close to that 12 o'clock time where they're going to get those margin calls. That is why we're seeing Bitcoin starting to dump. They are in need of liquidity, and these are all major signs that they are absolutely hurting. So guys, this is the video I have for you. Again, we're seeing multiple meme stocks starting to squeeze. BBIG, Bed Bath & Beyond, I do think it's going to be running as well. AMC and GME starting to see a recovery. I do think they're both about to push to the upside. Hopefully you found this video informative. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for more content like this. And remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. Link down below is my Instagram and Twitter. If you want to join my Discord, it is $50 for a lifetime invite. I was just live on the Discord. I talk about my stocks, trades, crypto all day long. Go live there, help people out, talk about my trades, talk about analysis all day. So if you want to join that, it's $50 for a lifetime invite. All you have to do is hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, and then just message me, say, hey, I want to get in the Discord. Then we make payment, and I'll send you the link. It's as easy as that. I also have a membership you can join on the channel. It's $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. You get a ton of benefits for being a member. You get validation as a member. You get shown on the homepage of the screen as a member. You also get badges and validation as a member on the channel. $2.99, cancel at any time. I also see every one of your comments, so I will answer all of your comments as a member. And you get exclusive access to content as well. $2.99 a month, cancel at any time. And if you want to support me for free, all you have to do is simply drop a like, leave a comment, and press subscribe. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out. All right, guys, that was the video. If you found it informative, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for more content like this. And remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. And remember, if you want to support me for free, all you have to do is simply drop a like and leave a comment. I appreciate each and every one of you that do so, and each and every one of you that see this message and watch to the end of the video. I truly appreciate you, because not so many people watch the end of the video. And remember, I have a Discord you can join. If you want to join that, just message me on Twitter and Instagram. Link down below. Just hit me up and say, hey, I want to join your Discord. I have a great community there. I go live there, talk about my stocks, cryptos, trades all day long. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and message me. Instagram and Twitter, link down below. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.